Some residents in the Flour Bluff area are experiencing a strange taste and odor in their water. Chief Operating Officer for Water Utilities, Michael Murphy, spoke with 3 News about the situation, and Simone Simpson has that in tonight's top story.
Brian, Michael Murphy stated when the water department gets several calls to one area, they'll go out to the area and flush out the fire hydrants. But for individual houses, it may be a plumbing issue, and even construction can be a factor. But for Flour Bluff residents like Janet Cormier, water quality has been an ongoing issue.
And everything right now, like I said, is running clear and free of any contaminants or taste issues or anything like that. It's good, clean water.
I do beg to differ. It's like, let him come try living out here for a week and see if he changes his mind, because it's not that good.
Janet Cormier has been a Flour Bluff resident for 20 years. Performing daily tasks and being unsure if the water she's using is healthy is frustrating.
It's crazy because, like, to wash dishes in the dishwasher is like you're not even sure if they're coming clean because there's just not enough water, so you just wash them by hand. But then you're like, is this going to do any good, or is there something in the water making it not good?
Murphy is aware that the Bluff has had water quality issues in the past.
There are some houses in the Bluff, especially that are that have well water and get city water, and sometimes those two kind of commingle. We tried to eliminate that several years ago by putting in backflow prevention devices.
The drought is making things worse for those who are in charge of area water supply. Just this week, the department has seen 50 water line breaks and 14 yesterday. Those were a quick fix.
We identify the leak, we go in, we clamp it, and we move on to the next one.
The water department has had their plates full this summer, no doubt due to the drought.
Because of the dry ground and sort of the movement of the soil, the subsurface soil, is what's causing the cracks or breaks.
But for longtime Flour Bluff residents like Janet, they're left with their hands tied.
I just wish they would figure it out. You know, years ago we never had issues, and now it's constant. So I wish they would figure out the problem and get it fixed.
Now, there are Stage 1 drought tips and guidelines at cctexas.com, but in the meantime, if you do notice a change in color, smell, or taste, call 361-826-2489.